Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night in Philadelphia, the Mets completed a three-game sweep of the Phillies, winning 10-6, the Mets' biggest offensive output of the year, but they had to come from behind three separate times in this game to win it.
When they scored early on us, they said, look, just don't let them get a big lead, with Cliff pitching. And so we knew he probably had some restraints pitch count-wise, and so we knew we had to hang tough.
It's a total team effort, and everyone believes in each other, and we're not out here relying on one guy. And, like I said last night, that's why we play 9 innings. You grind it out and get the starter out there, get in the bullpen who's been struggling, and take advantage of the bullpen.
Yeah, you come in here and tell any team, not us, just any team that, hey, you're going to see Halladay and Lee and you're going to sweep them. That's a lot to say.
Well, they scored from the 6th inning on. The Mets scored 9 of their 10 runs. They were down 4-2 in this ballgame after 6, but they had a 3-run 7th and a 4-run 8th, and a 4-run 8th was capped by a 3-run home run by Ike Davis, his 4th of the season. His prior at bat, he hit a double off the wall, wound up scoring in that 7th inning, the 3-run 7th. So a good sign for me. The one thing I pick up on this ball game is hopefully Ike Davis is coming out of his slump.
That tells me he's starting to get it centered, and that's what kind of hitter he is. And, the singles, he's going to get some singles, but when he's swinging good, the signals are there. But when you make mistakes, that's when he does his biggest damage.
I feel like the last 4 or 5 games I've hit the ball solid. I haven't got a lot of hits, but I feel like there's a change happening, and I think it's for the good.
I mean, he comes out of spring training, he's swinging the bat great, he's hitting 4th, and all of a sudden, before we play 30 games, he's not hitting 4th anymore. So he's got to be upset about the way things have been going. And I don't blame him, but I know one thing. He's a big part of this, and like I said, we had a little patience. We showed it. We were going to show some patience and get him going, get him rolling.
Andres Torres had a triple and his first home run as a Met, as the Mets banged out 12 hits, 10 runs. They got decent starting pitching from Dylan G, better performances out of the bullpen, but most importantly, 5 wins and 6 tries against the Phillies, a 5-game winning streak, and the Mets are now 5 games over 500.
Well, you need to take care of business within the division. So far this year we've been able to do that for the most part. Especially on the road. Coming here and winning is very, very difficult, especially with that team. And to be able to come in here and win 3 the way we did, that's something to be proud of. But we'll be able to enjoy that tonight and tomorrow, and then we got to get back. We got another divisional fall on the road in Miami, and they're playing great.
And probably maybe a half game out of first place, if maybe tomorrow. And the most important thing is this is an important road trip. It's in division. They go to 13-5 in division on the year. They have an off day tomorrow in Miami, and they open the series against the Marlins with Santana on the mound.
Santana against Mark Burley Friday night, 6:30 the coverage for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.